speaking of which, where were you when you found out that Martel was dating Sheree?
I don't remember where I was. It came across my timeline. Yeah, it came across my timeline. I don't remember where I was. I promise. I don't remember. I guess it wasn't that important. Like it's no staple in my mind. I don't remember. I don't. Carlos, why are you laughing? I'm being so for real. What? I do not remember.
Do you remember what your reaction was? Like, let me ask you this.
Mhm.
Were you surprised at the pairing like the world was?
To be honest with you, I didn't even put much thought into it. I just said, oh, and I kept scrolling. Like, seriously, I was like, oh, kept scrolling. I didn't put much thought into it. I think that, here's what I think. I think sometimes people forget that, first of all, me and Martel haven't been together since 2020, April of 2020. And I think that people forget that I've already seen him dating people. So it's
You
not.
have? I didn't
I
know
mean,
that, Melody
he had a
Holt.
whole relationship in the marriage. So
Okay. Well, we knew about that
yeah,
outside of her.
outside of her
Okay.
even, yeah, I've seen. So I this wasn't the first time I've seen him with a woman that's not me. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't move me. It didn't ruffle any. Well, first of all, I wouldn't anyway. I divorced him, but it didn't do anything to me. It didn't stir any emotions. It didn't make me feel any kind of way. It was literally a scroll, and I kept, scrolling.
No, and that's one thing I know about you. And it's funny because one thing about you and I, we're very close and we talk often, we text often, we email often, and we Zoom
Uh-huh.
often. And what's funny is the world assumed that I set up Sheree and Martel because obviously I did Housewives. I'm cool with Sheree. I'm cool with Martel, obviously. And a lot of people thought like, okay, Carlos set this up. And a lot of people also say like, see, Melody, don't trust Carlos. And what's so funny is you and I get a kick out of people's assumptions
Mm-hmm.
when it comes
Mm-hmm.
to our friendship and our relationship.
Yes. Yes.
And we'll get to that in a second too. But did you think like the world thought like, is this a Carlos King match?